Hi everyone. Do you like video games? Do you like to play video games? So here is the TV and here is a console, a video game console, and there are controllers, controllers that you can play on. I love video games. I love video games. I've been playing video games since I was 3 years old, I think. Yeah. I was born in 1985. Yeah. I was born in 1985. I was 0 years old, right? And then in 1986, I was 1 year old. And then in 1987, I was 2 years old. And then in 1988, I was 3 years old. And I think we got our first video game system when I was 3 years old. I think my mom, my dad, my mom, right? Dad, mom. My mom and my dad, yeah, they would know. They would remember when we got our first video game system. So maybe I wasn't 3 years old, maybe, but that's what I think. Maybe I should ask my parents, right? Mom, Dad, when did we get our first video game system? Maybe. Okay, so I love video games. Yes, I do. And I love one brand, one company, one type of video games the most. Yeah? And as you saw in the title of this video, yeah, blah, blah, blah. In the title, I said that I am a Nintendo fanboy, right? Yes, very much so. I love Nintendo. Nintendo is my favorite video game company. Yes. So today I want to talk about my history, my childhood, and my life as I grew up. Yeah. My history with Nintendo. Yeah. Because it is a long history for me. It is a history of about 35 years. No, 33 years, maybe. 1988, maybe, to 2022. Yeah. So how many years is that? Ooh, math. Yeah, 34 years. 34 or 33, 32 years. I'm not sure because I was so young. I was so little. I was only 3 years old or 4 years old, 5 years old. I don't know. When I got my first Nintendo. Yeah. So in this video, I am just going to tell you which systems I had because each system has its own long story to go with it. So I will make different videos for each system to tell the story around them. So the first system that I had was the Nintendo Entertainment System. This was the first one. Then, after the Nintendo Entertainment System, I had the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is the NES, and then I had the SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. After the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, I had the Nintendo 64. Yeah. The Nintendo 64 was one of my favorite video game systems. Yeah. So first, I had the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. Then second, I had the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. and then third was the N64. And each system, I have a story, a history, information about my life with each of these systems. Then the fourth system I had was the Nintendo GameCube. The Nintendo GameCube. It looks like a cube. Yeah, a cube. The Nintendo GameCube came out in 2001. So yeah, this was the fourth system that I had. I also had a Nintendo Game Boy Advance, which came out in the same year, 2001. So this was, actually I think this was the fourth system I had here, the Game Boy Advance. And then the GameCube was the fifth system I had, I think. And then the sixth system I had was the Nintendo Wii. And the Nintendo Wii came out in 2006. And I think maybe I had a Nintendo DSi before I had a Nintendo Wii. Because the Nintendo DSi came out in 2004. But I don't remember well. So probably the Nintendo DSi was the sixth system I had, and then the Nintendo Wii was the seventh system that I had. And then the eighth system I had was the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, 3DS. It had 3D. So you didn't need to wear 3D glasses to see the 3D. This little slider here, right here, you could increase the 3D and you just use your eyes and it was in 3D. It was really cool. I liked it. So this was the eighth system that I had, the Nintendo 3DS. Oh, did I say when the Nintendo 3DS came out? The Nintendo 3DS came out in 2011. After that, I got the Nintendo Wii U, but I didn't have the white one, right? So this is white, yeah. I didn't have the white one, I had the black one. Yeah, mine was black, right? But this picture is white. So I had the black Nintendo Wii U, and the Nintendo Wii U, the Wii U came out in 2012. And it was the ninth system from Nintendo that I had. Wow, so many. And I also had the new Nintendo 3DS, which had an extra circle pad here and had some extra features. And actually, this is a 3DS XL. And before this one, I had just a regular 3DS that looked like this. And then I had the new 3DS XL, so system number 10. And then the last system that I had and that I still have now is my Nintendo Switch. Which I use my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I use my Nintendo Switch to play Legend of Zelda and Stardew Valley on this channel. And I got the Nintendo Switch when it came out. So it came out in 2017 and I bought it in 2017. So those are all the systems that I have had. 11 systems, actually 12, right? 12, because I also had a regular 3DS, and I think I might have also had a DSi XL, extra large, so maybe I actually have had 13 systems, maybe. Somewhere around there, from Nintendo. Nintendo, my favorite video game brand I love Nintendo systems and Nintendo's games, right? I think that their video games are some of the best video games out there. Yeah. So, in future videos, in other videos, I can tell the story of each system and what happened in my life as I had each one. Yeah, it's a long history, right? Many stories from my life with Nintendo systems. So, what do you think? Do you like Nintendo? Do you not like Nintendo? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click the subscribe button, ring the bell, ding ding, ding ding, and join our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. No. I won't see you. You will see me next time. Bye.